Nice, good to
Um,
hear. What's the latest news?
I don't know. uh,
I,
or I have. So I've been doing this thing because for some reason, no matter what I do, I will care about rank. So I have two accounts,
okay.
and I will play on one account until I reach a goal, and then I'll get on the other account and then reach a higher goal. And so then I stop caring about ranks.
So we kind of
And so
switching between the accounts. That's what you're saying.
yeah. So I don't like lose my peak or whatever. I know it does. It shouldn't matter, but
Hmm.
it's just like it helps. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, maybe it's just the perspective, the way you look at it. You can
yeah,
think.
that's
Yeah, because I understand what you mean. It's kind of what I tell a lot of students, making sure you differentiate between active practice and just playing. So maybe you
uh-huh.
could say have an account where you actively play and try your best, and then the other account is basically for the times you still want to play, but you just not.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you're not
Okay.
as active. Yeah, because it might make sense. Maybe you want to play with the friends. Maybe you just want to play, but you not as
Mhm.
focused. You realize you played a lot of hours already. I think from this standpoint it makes sense. But if you afraid to lose a rank, if you phrase it this way, then there might be some difficulties. I think because then you might not. Put yourself in challenging situations. Maybe you're like afraid to make mistakes, this sort of stuff. So be careful with
Yeah.
how you phrase it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, makes
This
sense.
the replay code I sent you was on my alt account. It's the same rank as my main. It's masters. This game is a masters game.
Yeah. Okay. So it's you playing Sojourn there?
Yeah. There's a bit of tracer too, and
Bit
I'd
of
like to go
Tracer
over
too.
that.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry. Where did you post it?
Oh, I didn't post it. That's my bad.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to press enter.
That's fine. Okay, we got this here. Screen sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That is you, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
okay. How do you like new map rework?
I really like Nimbani now. It feels way better.
Yeah, I think it's definitely better because of the just all the stairs there and the way you can contest the
Mm-hmm.
point. It's easier now to access. Yeah, there are more routes. Okay, definitely a pretty decent map for Sojourn. I think you can abuse verticality and just your long range pressure. You can take advantage of it as well. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's take a look. Anything you've been practicing actually on the Surgeon at the moment?
Um. So I have this issue where I just like I kind of just burn my railgun a lot when I don't need to.
Hmm.
And I'll burn it on tanks a lot of time when
Okay.
I should probably just be using it on squishies to get some burst damage in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Railgun. That's one. Okay. Is there anything else?
Trying to time my disruptors better and put them in better places.
Hmm.
I find a lot of the time I will like hit a wall next to me
Yeah.
or miss it. So
Yeah. Sure. We can take a look. Yeah. So it's your mainly the way you use resources. It seems. Yeah. Okay.
mhm.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
I think my aim and position is generally pretty good.
Hmm. Yeah. So right away, the aim of that shot, the your E. What is that about?
I was trying to hit the corner so Cavs couldn't push it or whoever was up there.
Hmm. So the general idea is to prevent them from holding this position.
Mm. Okay.
No, I mean this. I'm asking, is it what you was trying to do there?
I just wanted to make sure they couldn't like contest my doom.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it seems like this disruptive shot. Yeah, if you think of this, it's if you look from this cast perspective as well, I think it might be also easy to dodge, right? You're not exactly
Yeah.
yeah, you're not exactly necessarily dealing a lot of pressure. And Cassidy, they have a choice to either start walking in here, try to take damage, or maybe hold the position back. And it
Mhm.
makes sense to maybe disrupt them in a way so you control more space. But I'm thinking, what if you use your disruptive shot like a Maywall? I usually give a lot of, yeah, there's usually this analogy. You want to bait an enemy in your space, make sure they actually do something.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of,
Okay.
we not necessarily want to be preemptive, because this here, this is something what they might dodge. They might not just choose to walk in, but what if you
Yeah.
bait them to walk in and actually make them contest the Doomfist and then place it somewhere? I think
Okay.
this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so it's kind of, your attention is the aim wise, well, just who you put your attention on. I think it makes sense. Yeah,
Mhm.
this Cassidy probably one of the better targets. I don't think there's anybody else you can put your attention towards. He's the most active. So yeah, attention on active angles, and also your E usage, placing it sort of like a Maywall behind the enemy.
Mhm.
If they walked in, let's say the Cassidy is here, maybe they walk in, and then you place disruptive shot behind them, and they continuously take damage from that disruptive shot. If they walk back, or if they walk forward, then they're gonna take damage from this or you, I think, or maybe
Mhm.
anybody else there. So just, it's fine for you to actually let them do something.
Okay.
There might be an exception, maybe when you use your disruptive shot earlier. It's usually when you're confident to get a kill. I think it's mainly somebody's low. Okay, I can just throw it in for big potential damage. Why not? This one is good too. Okay, getting this. Yeah, it's a bit tough to contest this high ground usually for you as Sojourn. I think you have to you have to aim towards the right side usually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So see this, you want to make sure there's a commitment, I think.
Mhm.
I'm just, yeah, well, anything who might commit towards you, anything we wanna bait. Yeah, what do you think? But looking at this picture, it seems like the only Sigma is really who can be active. Maybe Cass as well, but yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
I probably could have pushed up a bit and put the disruptor further behind the Sigma, so that
Yeah.
when Doom pushes in, Zig's forced to stay.
Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be any better target, probably. Maybe you just put it towards this angle at least. Unless there's somebody else pushing, but thinking about it this way as well, because you have your E, you can also be more aggressive in a way.
Mhm.
It's just something what allows you to generate this passive value, and you can take more proactive position. Remember, something we talked about on Tracer or Bastion, you can take greedier position because you have your Druid mode. That is kind of the same, I
Mhm.
think. Yeah, and then you're gonna be placing it more behind there for sure. Okay. I probably wanna keep staying on that top right, but sure, well. Okay. Yeah, here playing slow resetting, that's fine. As I'll say again, I'm thinking,
Mhm.
well, actually this one, this E, if you have time, that can be another one. If you have time to poke, it can work. Just make sure you get it back. It's kind of similar to Storm Arrows too.
Yeah.
So it's
It's just on
just,
a really long cooldown, so I got to be careful.
yeah. That's what I want to be careful with. Yeah, maybe okay, can write it down as well. Can use in the poke phase if you get it back. Yeah, it's kind of throw it early in the spawn, throw it early. Sure, just some damage. You're farming your ultimate, why not? But mainly, yeah, mainly when the real fight breaks in, you can start going aggressive, take the angle. Yes. And then you have your E, like in here. Maybe somebody's pushing you, and you're gonna be placing the This disruptive shot. I'm thinking maybe even if this Juno pushes you, or maybe somebody else pushing you from here. Hmm. What's your thoughts, actually, just trying to... Because you're trying to take that angle, I think that makes sense. What you could have done better about this position, just to make sure you hold this position longer?
Not just wasted railgun.
Okay. Yeah,
Like, save rail for the duel instead of trying to... I don't know what I was doing there.
Exactly. So this is really another part. Yeah, I'm dealing with active angles, and it's all my resources. They help me. They help me to. If anybody pushes me, then I'm just pushing them back. Yeah, I think it's kind of similar to what we talked about in the Hansa as well. We talked about how you take that proactive position. You maybe go up somewhere on the angle, you take the high ground, and then they push you. What you would do here as a Hanzo? You have your storm arrows. Yeah, you have storm arrows. You can just probably kill them, and this is really big. But there's can be an exception as well. If so it's just if you get a kill again, then it makes sense. I think it's just really hard for you to get any kills because of your team, they're not actively pushing. Yeah, so that's why it's gonna be harder for you to even get value.
So Cass can be focusing on like dodging my shots rather than
yes, okay, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's this part, and it's also it's just there's no follow-up. Yeah, even if you get him low, maybe hit perfect shot, I think there's no follow-up, so really low chance of getting a kill. Okay, so using railgun, if can get a kill, if someone is low, or there is a follow-up, or both. Okay, so it's two things. Okay, or we mostly using the rail on anybody who is active. If anyone commits, or like just trying to contest us, contesting, then we use rail. Okay, yeah, just making notes there. Okay. Yeah, probably gonna be expecting a lot of pressure first, so you want to build your rail, hold your rail, and same about you hold it, and then when there's aggression, it's either you put it, like this is lazy, you see, like there's, well, you just place it, right, but it's like a May wall, it's not gonna do much, but you will need to have it later, and then once they're gonna push, the enemy's gonna push you, then you will need it. Like there,
I think I need it here.
Yeah, exactly. You place it somewhere, maybe just disable an angle. Maybe even if I'm placing it on the Juno, okay, then this Juno is not going to do much while I'm doing something towards those guys. Probably you would place the E.
And I can use it to like I need it right after I press it, because like when I ult here, I think Juno takes cover behind there, and if I have my E there, she has to leave that cover.
And she's really low there. Yeah, I think that could be like a finisher for you potentially too. Yeah, in a way. Yeah, it's both ways. I think it's worth it to place near the Sigma because he's been active, or just place it on... Yeah, place it on something like Juno if you don't see any other option. Okay. Yeah, big thing is to hold the abilities for sure. Build and hold. Okay, we got... Yeah, Soda Face probably can try to take sharp angle if you like, because it got some ability. You can definitely do that. Can push up a little bit more. You can just spam the tank. It's alright. Build the rail. Yeah, you get this position. It's okay, and learn some. Yeah, so it's basically here. I'm looking at this. Okay, any angle you expect to be aggressive on the enemy team, this sort of stuff, yeah? Or maybe anybody, their characters in general, you might expect to be aggressive.
I mean, I hear Venture on the right going in. Right?
Yeah.
Cass should be active on that left side angle.
Yeah, left side, yeah. This is more...
Tracer's
contesting
that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, usually expect people to split in a way. The Venture is gonna be taking more flankish angles, typically. They're going around. Cassidy's shorter angles and closer. to your team, to their team, so you can put the attention towards those guys. It's just I don't think you need to use a rail right away. You just put it somewhere like this guy went in. Okay, a rail here, just 2 seconds, 3 seconds later, but so much better. But now you have to build it again. Yeah, you sort of shoot rail right away. Yeah, like this is better patience. So see this? Okay, I'm noticing who is it's easy for me to kill or who is being active. So I think this might be a kill because your team is closer. There's might be some follow-up. But might make sense also keep an eye on this just in case because they can do more with the angle. I'm thinking probably going after Juno is makes more sense. Actually, wait. Didn't see the venture. The venture is also in the back too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe this makes even more sense. But yeah, that was decent too. The Cassidy because there's potential follow-up. Why not? We can scare him away. My team is active. They can push somebody else like this or this. It's your judgment. See what is what does bigger pressure because of their ultimates, because of their cooldowns. Cassidy has high noon, so it makes sense to me. You can scare him away, but it also makes sense to shoot this or this. So yeah, just timing. And this is what baits a lot of the enemy's attention is you taking those kind of angles. I think if you're able to do that more, that helps you 100%. You just trying to take those side angles, going more greedy, they start pushing you, and then you put the abilities. You start using something like Rail or your E. That's so unfortunate. What do you think?
I know.
What do you think about the timing there? Just like the placement, if you aim towards, well, here-ish.
I think it was a little late. I think it was very slightly late.
Yeah. Anyway, I think if you place it behind a sig there, would be pretty decent. It's just like a May wall again. It separates this. Okay, the rest of your team they start pushing.
Okay.
I think it's just you don't want to throw it in E. That's it. You just wanna. In this case, it's either use it earlier. Wait. Yeah, maybe like here-ish. Yeah, or use later when they use something. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they use their shift or shield. Yeah, this guy's pushing you, pull back.
Yeah, this first time was really rough. It happened again.
It happens again.
I think I pressed the E before he.
You're like, yeah. Oh, this guy's crazy. Look, he's just.
Wait. Oh, he reacted to it.
Yeah. But okay, the part of it, the big part, is position. Position 100%. It's what happens usually if you stand behind on. It's usually your tank.
I should have hold this right side.
Yeah,
here.
just hold the right side, definitely. I don't think you ever find yourself in a good place. Yeah, because there's a lot of why the Sigma will actually press the shift because all of your team is in here and there's so much attention. it's yeah, you have to hold that right angle to make it work. Okay. Main position. Okay, I'm gonna write it down as well. Side angle. Wait.
That was an accident.
That was okay. We ignore this. Sure.
Well, both of my ults this round were accidents. I just fat fingered them both times.
I mean,
that's the first time it worked out.
That's why you lost that game. Probably. Or I mean,
probably.
I mean, no. It's okay. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I understand. No,
it's way less impactful when I'm on Hanzo and I can build the ult in 10 seconds.
That's okay. Yeah, I think Rail is definitely. You have more potential what you can do on the map with this. Because it's just so many shots you can take. Of course, it's harder mechanical. Yeah, you have to pick. You have to pick those targets. Okay. Okay, well, they used their Sig ult. Your teammates, a couple of them died, but then... Yeah, what do we do? Take that position, sure.
This
Also,
table, okay.
yeah.
I was trying to hit like outside the room there, but the table blocked it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I wanted to just shoot from this high ground, and I didn't want to get contested.
The intention is to do what again?
So I just want a disruptor so he doesn't push me, so I can shoot at the Sig. I'm pretty sure, if I remember.
I'm thinking, well, this can work, but just then you gotta use it slightly later. Again, you need a commitment. Yeah, I don't think you... Because
I'm
also...
kind of using it like a Sonic arrow, so like...
Yes, yes. You definitely, you need to be more... You need the action to happen first, I think, before using it. Yeah. Because Sonic Arrow, you sort of anticipating, yeah, you disabling the angle, then you go... You can... The part of your E, it's also doing the same thing too, but... Because you also do damage with Z. With Sonic, you don't do damage.
It's also a bigger commitment, because Sonic's like got a 6-second uptime and a 12-second...
Exactly. And E just... We can hit multiple people with that as well. That's why it's like not worth it exactly use it like just too early. Also, your angles before, I saw a lot of times you've been using this here, and yeah, I don't know, what's your thoughts? Just the fight before also in here. Let me go back. So it's just trying to... Yeah, right after the ultimate, we went on the top, yeah, piloted a little, got slapped. Just there's a lot of attention been going towards you because your team is a little bit far back there, and then you started... Yeah, I think it's mainly just trying to go towards this left angle, but why not to go...
At that point,
yeah.
I was just like, well, our tank died and then Sig used his ult. I thought we were just gonna lose the fight instantly, so I was just like trying to die fast.
Yeah, I mean, right at this point, you just kind of keep the main angle. What was the main reason?
Oh yeah. At this point, I should have just gone on the left angle or the right angle, either or.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought the left angle would be better because it's less expected.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they've already seen me on that right angle a bunch, and they can see the pedal and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it just also feels like you want to maybe try to make sure these guys start doing something like towards you as well, and then you start using your E, so you don't stuck at the main where it's so uncomfortable for you to hit the E, like we mentioned before. Preferably, I usually like this better because it's a longer range. This is shorter. The cast can easily kill you. Something like Venture as well. Yeah, that's why I usually don't prefer exactly like staying in here too long. But the right side, yeah, I think it's slightly better. It still can work though. You can try it once, depending on the context of the fight, sure. But yeah, this right side is definitely better. But yeah, waiting for the action first, and then we hitting the abilities. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of similar. I think maybe hold on slightly, maybe. It's also the table. It's second time. It's second time.
Yeah, I think that one was way better than the last one because if I hit it, it would make it so Cassidy either has to jump off the high ground or walk into it more.
Yeah, I think this is better one for sure. Yeah, you actually see the action. Okay, the Cassidy makes the action towards this, where the Cassidy before he was sort of here. So yeah. This is definitely a better one. I would agree. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just making sure when he walks, kind of trying to escape too. Well, going Tracer for the fast pick, yeah. This angle makes more sense on the left side for sure, so...
Yeah.
Probably want to hold there too. I don't think you have to go back to main. Maybe you still can stay there.
Well, I was doing it to touch.
Just touch the card? Okay.
Yeah, because it's overtime.
Makes sense, okay. Yeah, I think this is okay, yeah. You go back to the left. Then shooting from back. Yeah, you should be winning. Yeah, just read a long fight there. Okay. Yeah, it's on fight, but should be one. Okay. Yeah, okay. By the way, you want to watch more of the Tracer or watch the Surgeon as well on defense?
Well, I think I think I switch after that.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, well, mainly it's just the timing, all the attention went to you here. So
Yeah.
it's just even if you force.
Oh wait, I didn't switch. Okay, I want to watch this then.
Okay, yeah, okay, probably can, yeah. Yeah, you start contesting it.
Just like if there's any notes.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
Because I didn't play Tracer for very long. I don't think.
And mainly, it's just gonna be difficult to win. You have to reset at the moment. You have to just wait. It's still fine to contest this eventually.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I have recall, so I'm just playing like pretty aggressive.
Yeah. It's maybe you punish the commitment. And see, this is what you do on Tracer. They commit, waste resources. Okay, you play, use blinks, and then later you can use a recall, and then you fine. And they also baited this venture to go really aggressive, and it's just this character is short range. With Sojourn, you more mid range or longer range. I mean, this is usually harder. You need to go on the side. So well. Okay. Oh, well, you guys here have big advantage, so can definitely push more aggressively from the main angles. Kind of push from front line. Here, when you get back in the fight, it's just the timing. Gotta watch out if you if you active with your the active angle going towards you. Just watch if your team is active as well. They do stuff.
Yeah.
Just this. Maybe you hear the shout. Okay, then I will start committing a little bit more. Yeah. Well, it's a little bit tricky there too, but sure. Okay. Yeah, your team got naded too. Okay.
Yeah. I think I played the second round way better.
Let's see. What do you think, by the way?
Should have done it a bit earlier.
It just
Like, I should've-
just said earlier, probably.
Yeah.
You can actually try to hold what's the I think this is max range, right? Or
Yeah.
not? Yeah, you probably
That's
just
max
go on the
range.
bass and then use the E right
Yeah.
there and
Throw
then
it
go
out
back.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just poke face, you have time, then you go back and you have another
'Cause-
one. Yeah.
Pretty sure they go through here and then I don't have it up when there's a bunch of people in one area.
Yeah, just
Yep.
score right there, 3 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, you need it now, really soon. Well, you sort of got it in time because these guys didn't walk. They've been, I don't know, waiting a little. Your Doomfist did disrupt them quite well. That's really unfortunate.
it.
You have to, yeah, you have to. The angle wise, sort of, it can work. It's just you. I'm not sure. Well, it's just probably reading, just playing around that E. If you notice, the Sig is in front of you. Have to be careful. Actually, also, this angle, I think you have more freedom with what you can do. If you hold it, maybe it's gonna be easier for you to place your Sojourn shot as well. So you kind of let this, because they have to walk anyway. If they walk past, like 1, 2, yeah.
If this is, I don't know if this is reason,
what do
but
you
like
think?
the reason I was playing on this like forward facing angle is because the rail, like I wanted to try and get like more ult charge from the railgun piercing.
Okay. It's just hitting shots. Okay, hitting. Let's see. Okay. Well, makes sense. It might make sense. Then okay, and then probably let them let them
And
walk in a little bit more, or just maybe it's also play around the E, sort of force it first. Yeah. It's just what's uncomfortable is whenever you face to face with something, then it's difficult. It's either the solution is, well, usually it's your position to get around this something like Matrix or the Six Shift or the Ryan Shields, or it's also, yeah, try to time it if they use it. Or yeah, I think mainly it's just that really. It's just mainly its position or playing around the cities.
I also thought it was a good angle because everyone else was playing on the high ground.
Yeah,
So me being
this
on
is
that,
not this is decent for sure. I'm just thinking, yeah, like the potentially what it could have done to hit the yeah.
yeah,
It's kind of other way around. Yeah, if you play left side, which can make sense, then yeah, let them in. If you play right side, then you have to play around the CD. Just force it out first.
okay.
The right side is why not works because the gas and the rest of your team is on the left. You create this sort of crossfire. Why not? Yeah, okay. It's an easy kill. So see here, this exact moments of when I also want to find just find more active targets. I think before exactly hitting rail like cheap rail. Maybe I'm noticing Anna walks in, okay, or maybe even this venture walks in.
Venture
Okay, then
pops out. Yeah.
yeah, just
Okay.
started hitting when these guys are also doing something. Maybe you hit body shot. Okay, then you still might get a kill. Maybe
It's still like it's 100 damage. You know?
yeah.
It's a big burst still.
Yeah, big burst, exactly. Big burst at the right time, I think. If you know somebody is low there, then it makes sense to hit somebody like really far, but if not, then just hold it slightly longer. Yeah, like right there makes sense. Okay, let's see how you do it. The E is decent as well, like a May wall. Yeah, if you place a May wall there, okay, they start walking back, they take damage, they walk forward, they stay on your sight lines. Okay, and what are we aiming for there, by the way? Let's see. So it's you see the Juno, okay? Yeah. No, well, that makes sense. You can aim to Juno. This might be slightly better because they get closer,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's one of
also
those
an easier
targets.
shot.
Yeah, Venture is definitely might be better there. Just who is creating bigger danger a lot of times. Okay. I mean, for the most part, I don't think there's gonna be anything like too much new. We could do the game maybe on this.
Okay.
Just trying to place the E and your railgun holding it a little bit more.
Okay. Oh. You want me to stream?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
All right. I am not warmed up at all.
Well, we can take time and warm up a little.
I don't
Some minutes.
think I need to really.
That's okay. You can only spend some minutes and then we can go
for like a second. Honestly, practice range decides to load.
Okay. It's just not. Yeah, it's telling you that you gotta.
Okay, there we go.
You gotta jump in the wax though. Maybe I don't know.
That might be a better idea. You're right. I'm just gonna do that.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, Steam's not loading either, so.
Okay.
We're in this together.
The latency's fine.
Okay. It's fine. Inbuilt training range. I love it.
Yeah, there's some stuff you can do for sure. It just here the movement is so it's kind of predictable. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
You just if you need something quick, I think that's okay.
Just to get my mouse hand
Yeah.
active. Okay, Steam loaded.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Kovacs now.
Yeah. Okay, let me see the notes.
Why does Kovacs have an update? Okay, the world does not want me to warm up.
Oh,
so.
if you find, you can go in the game, or just do Waxed as well. This is okay too.
I forgot how long queue times are now.
Can you repeat that again?
I forgot how long queue queue
Oh,
times
you
have
forgot.
felt really
Okay.
long recently.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, your rank is it's around masters at the moment, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's usually.
Masters queues used to not take forever.
Hmm.
I guess the rankings have changed kind of though.
Yeah, exactly. There've been some resets too, so that's that might be that's why. It's always when you go towards the higher tier, the queues are
Yeah.
taking so much longer.
Reminds me of Overwatch 1.
Well, oh yeah, Overwatch 1 was really sometimes you sit in the queue for really long period of time for sure. Unless you play tank, but and now you can also get pretty fast game with the tanks. Support really, I think longer queue than DPS even.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I remember Overwatch 1, every single game would be a 7-minute queue, and I was in like low diamond. It was ridiculous.
Interesting, yeah.
Where is it?
Okay, so with Eve got placing behind an enemy. You also got can use it in the poke phase if you get it back. Before the actual fight. Okay. Also got railgun. If anyone contesting us use rail, if can get a kill, use it as well. Okay, it's just if somebody's low. If someone's low, or there is a follow-up. Okay. Yeah, the general pattern it just seems it's more patience. Shoot active angles.
Yeah.
Is patience, yeah. Of course, not just waiting, but trying to take more proactive spot too. Just positioning to bait attention. I mentioned those side angles, going off angles, hold off angles longer. Attention's baited, and then you can start doing more. How much time you spend usually on warming up currently?
A lot of times I just don't even warm up.
Do you notice the difference when you warm up?
Sometimes it depends on the day.
And try, because I think with aiming and just with anything in general game related, because you never can be consistent. Sometimes you can have off days and good days. Maybe you can try to experiment. I would just do this. Maybe have 1 week where, or like okay, 3 days
I'm in again.
with warm up, and then other 3 days no warm up, and see the difference. One of those days, some of those days you're gonna still have the what's it called? Yeah, you still might have a good performance. Sometimes you'll have low performance, but then you'll notice the average, I guess, percent of what's allowing you to warm up better. That's the main point. I just it's okay to experiment. That's what I mean. You can try to see maybe what boosts your performance by some percent.
I think if anything, it would only like sometimes I'll have a day where it's like the first round kind of sucks, or like the first life sucks, and then after that I'll just.
Yeah, it's another thing too. Yeah, some games, if you have the, well, it might be the mindset. For example, yeah, you just lost some games and then you feel more, sort of, you lose confidence. It's common, but it, yeah, sometimes it might be just an off day too. But generally speaking, for most players, if you have proper warm up, it definitely boosts your performance, just on average. Even though you have off days, good days, but yeah. Okay. Let's try to hold the. I think first of all focus on your E, making sure you use it when there's a commitment.
Okay.
That's okay one, yeah.
I think that was good.
Yeah. That was really killable there too, without jump.
Railgun charge holding. Outfought. Good to see you. Got one here. Over here. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I think this angle is decent.
If Mauga's not
You
there, I
can.
want to take.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's up there though.
Railgun charge. Railgun still at full power.
This is good rail, I think.
Oh, I missed my E.
This guy is literally hiding from you with 1 HP. Yeah, okay, not anymore. Oh, it's good.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Ready. Join me. Keeping watch.
Ash now.
Incoming. Let the kitsune guide you.
See what it can do with your. Okay. Don't have it. Don't have to use it now. Yeah, you can position for in the next fight.
Hello.
I think this balcony is good, yeah.
Big stanger left. Stupidity is not a
Ash should just die here.
Yeah, you can reset.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, see, with your ultimate, you can think, and it's kind of similar to other stuff. You don't have to exactly wait for the kill opportunity too. I think if you just notice there's a commitment, maybe Mauga walks in. I think it's okay
Okay.
for you to start because
Okay.
you zoning out other people because they hear the ultimate and you just kill the Mauga.
Yeah, then they're afraid.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, as soon as there's a commitment, you can start your rail.
This
I mean, yeah. That's okay.
Aw.
That's okay. Yeah, because a lot of what people, your ultimate do is also zoning out the guys. It's just they hear the ultimate's really loud and they try to hide too. So you're making it easier for the rest of your team to push. Kind of similar to Dragon in a way too, but yeah, it's like
hello.
Okay.
good widow shots. Whenever the people hear the sights, they always hide.
Let the kitsune guide you.
That was a fast game.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we could try one more. I'm not sure how long the queue is gonna take, but
Yeah.
oh,
Try one more maybe.
Yeah, maybe you get fast one.
How long is the EQ time? Let me check. It says it's only a minute.
It's just a minute. Yeah, we could wait. Yeah. Yeah, the big main point is only if they start doing something when you have ultimate, you can already use that. You don't have
The
to-
first fight was kind of like one because of that E.
Yeah, the E,
then
the E
Winston
was
couldn't
good.
do anything.
Yeah, the E was good there for sure.
So I just got to be more patient in general with a lot of my abilities.
Yeah, I would say especially with Z and Rail is like don't shoot it right away, yeah, because there's always gonna be more active angle. Just try to read it, see who is gonna do something. Usually, if you've been intentional with just your yeah, let's say your position is more proactive because they'll try to push you, and then you have your Rail. It's gonna be easier for you to decide who to shoot. Like Winston goes on you, you use your E or use your Rail, and then yeah. Oh, this is another game mode where you can die actually, yeah.
Helden sterben nicht. Right on the money. Disrupting. Dodge this. Gotta stay on your toes, soldier. Powered and ready to fight.
A lot of your shooting was primary fire as well, because it's projectile. You can kind of shoot the corners a little bit more if you know where the enemy is gonna come from. It's
Yeah.
really nice too.
This ends now.
I'm so bad with the. Oh, okay, I can hit like most of my rails, and then I turn on my ult and I can't hit anything.
You just make sure you're not rushing it. I think there's maybe you're trying to rush because you think, okay, if you don't, then
Yeah.
ultimate's gonna end. Well, a lot of
Yeah.
times it's the case with most of people, at least. So I'm thinking, take your time, just notice the pattern of their movement and then shoot.
Yep.
Yeah. If they're more, you know, it's easier to shoot for whatever reason because pattern's predictable, or maybe they're not looking at you. Then yeah, you shoot. It's kind of click. Yeah, you don't hold as well. Yeah, just more patience.
Seems like everything on Sojourn right now is just I need more patience with it.
Yeah, I would summarize to this.
What he must have seen here.
It's like definitely
Patience,
not
patience.
yeah, definitely not just waiting for the action, but forcing as well. Of course, being more proactive, but because you're being proactive, you're waiting for them to go do something, and then you respond. This is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot of mobility as Sojourn, so you definitely can look for greedier angles a lot of times. And yeah, this is a good spot to start with your E, by the way. You start with your E, go back, yeah. It's early one, yeah. Yeah. Good charge already. Yeah, see who is active and try to shoot them with your rail.
Can I get some healing? Appreciate it.
I almost killed her. Wait, okay,
Yeah.
I see. Aw.
Yeah, this guy's really close. I think you have to swing wider, the right side, if you decide to contest this. It's like you're really close in here.
Yeah.
Hello.
As Hanzo, you can be... It's more okay to actually, like, stay closer because of projectile,
Yeah,
but with...
'Cause I can one-shot it.
Yeah. It's just as Surgeon, you have to maintain longer angles. That's the main difference.
Over here.
Yeah, this high ground's decent. See what you can do with your E if anybody commits. You can... Yeah. Like, this is a good E, I think. Yeah, it actually hits, too.
Can't contest that.
See you. Thank you. Railgun powered and ready to fight. Breaking them down. Helden sterben nicht. Огонь по готовности. Hey. The enemy's being revived. Clear out.
He predicted it.
That's fine. You can reset.
Mhm.
Your ultimate, don't forget, try to
Yep.
just initiate a little bit more with this, but
Over here.
see who's committing first.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Yeah. We might not need it now. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go down 2.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, and we have 3 ults up, 4 ults up.
Yeah, this position usually fine with starting your ultimate first. Just let them walk in a little.
I think I used that a little early.
Yeah, just slightly more activity and you're fine. You don't have to so it early. Yeah.
Here, Cass.
There's a yeah. Yeah, fine.
Oh.
Close.
Recharging.
Oh, what happened?
You can reset.
Yep.
It's okay. It's okay also if you realize you can live. It's okay. I think to also go back if you
I don't
uncontestable.
think.
It's
know if
like
it would be a
it's
good
like with a
something like that.
you know, it's with the surgeon. Yeah. It's like this map here. You actually can. You can actually hold the second point, but it's alright. It's like okay to also then card.
Dodge this. Good to see you.
Enemy over here.
Yeah, this angle is decent here. Just be ready if somebody is gonna contest you. Yeah. E-placement is okay.
Uh oh. That's unlucky.
Nice, the die. Gotta look to push up in so early and
Efficient design at work.
yeah.
Just kind of throwing it out. 'cause
Yeah,
it's so
yeah,
early
yeah.
in the fight.
Just farm in old church, yeah. Okay, team decides to walk in, sure.
Dodge this.
This spot here is really good for your ultimate as well. I would take advantage of that. When they start walking bridge, maybe start using your...
Okay.
If there's opportunity,
I think-
see, yeah. If not,
I think I'm
then-
a little afraid to use my ult.
yeah.
Ends now.
You just, you know, this is like almost perfect spot for you. That's why, yeah. You just usually... Yeah, you got decent value. You got one. You push them back. The fight is won.
Yeah.
It's just somewhere where you, those open spaces you would like to play longer, always, as a surgeon, if possible.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah,
they have to walk through there.
that's good, that's good. Yeah, you can't give up space, they're using it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. Little bit early, careful.
Okay.
Well, it's just kind of the rest of your team also want to use this like on my wall. You remember?
Here.
It's like was good,
it.
but yeah, sure. Okay, this is good. This is big commitment.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
It's getting
I can't
Okay.
believe we held that.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Come on, Vivian. Good to see you.
Yeah, I think at this point you probably take the high ground, and once they start walking
Should I take
to...
that left high ground?
I think the right side is better. Open more longer
Okay.
sideline for you.
Hello.
Because of the rail guns.
Yeah.
like, this-
Should I just,
this is better.
I should do the ult earlier, shouldn't I?
Yeah, make sure they swing past the corner first.
This ends
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did it early.
Just side them more, yeah, always fine. Well, you at least make those guys somewhere like hide,
recharging.
maybe for south stuff. Just a little bit uncomfortable for the rest of your team pushing there.
We got overtime. We got overtime though.
Nice. Okay.
Score 0-3. Swing sides.
Okay. So
Prepare to attack.
With this attack, it usually might be hard to walk through the choke, so keep an eye on how you rotate. Just find the time for you to go on these angles, and once they push you, you can start using your rails, you can start using your E. So yeah, definitely avoid using it too early. If you realize you cannot walk, yeah, you need your abilities. It's kind of usually you charge it a little, you start walking, walk past, yeah, use your shift, and then you start doing something with the abilities once they push you. If they're on the bridge, holding really aggressive, then fight for the bridge. That is where you will be using your abilities earlier then, but
yep.
Or expect to
Can use my E to help clear the bridge too.
yeah.
Okay.
You're not
Of course if they're there,
to me, and
but
I'll keep
we'll see.
coming through. Hey. Good to see you. Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
I'll notice if there's an action and start. It's either your team is getting pushed, yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Down the money.
Yeah, it was goody.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah. You can swing wider if you want, yeah. Those longer sidelines always work better for you. And you see more, so you hit your abilities, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. That worked really well. I always feel like my brain expands every time I do a coaching thing.
Well, that's good. Well, you can't... I say here's the same approach. You definitely... You don't want to be stuck in the choke too much, so make them push you and then do something with abilities. Careful, you don't have E, so you just kind of farm your rail and... Yeah. Yeah, you have your E now, maybe you can do something more. But make sure there's an action first. Don't use it early, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Area denied. Thank you. Thanks for
You gotta take more open, yeah. You cannot stay inside. That's okay.
I
That's fine.
fine.
Yeah,
I
eventually
think we
you...
lose that.
Yeah, eventually you can aim to take that top again, and then you have
Mhm.
your rails and ult.
Hey, if they won't
Mhm.
quit, neither will I. Hello.
Just open spaces you like more. That's why you want to aim to take that top eventually.
It's so hard to take the open space against Ashe, though.
Yeah, you have to rotate with your shift. For that reason, you cannot.
I want to
Yeah.
try and get this left side up here.
You can try.
Because if I can get closer range to Ashe, I win that duel.
Hmm. That's decent aim.
But then I can't get short range with Cass.
That was good
Maybe I go
overall.
under.
Yeah.
Feeling better.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, well, you don't need anything.
Not so fast.
I see what's your angle later, so you have long sightline on. This can work as well, actually,
I
verticality.
think, I think I like this because then
Yeah.
it's a flank angle. I still get some distance.
Yeah.
This ends now.
Yeah,
Hello.
we have a lot of time.
Nice. Yeah, this spot here is good.
You're not scared, are you?
It's 1-for-1. Most likely they will, well... Maybe they swing the corner here, so...
Who is longer range in general, Ashe or Sojourn?
In general... Well, you... In general... In general, Ashe... Wait, Yeah, and I would say Ashe, definitely, because of the more frequent shots. In Sojourn, you have some downtime with the primary fire. You have to be closer, usually.
Yeah.
It's a decent angle, well. Snorris, once
Oh.
they swing past, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I should have
Happens.
eat there.
No excuses now.
Using
We
E on
lose
the
that.
corners, like cutting off the defensive, it's really
Yep.
good, like on my wall. Yeah, this is a good spot for practicing D.
Well, that's fine. Used ult.
Yeah,
Use grab.
you can initiate
I should have
with
positioned around it though.
you can try to swing right side usually. Don't start
Yeah.
with the main. Yeah. You have better angle from there, so you can start using your rails.
Good.
Yeah, see, even those stairs there, you instantly have the sightlines. Yeah. That's fine. They walk back. Okay, respond with Sojourn. I mean, with Juno.
Ashe is so out of position. I didn't have E up.
This is really a short angle, Kieran. You will get
Yeah.
killed. You need the stairs angle, I think.
Yeah,
Still.
really.
Yeah, this is a better one. It's just all the matter of timing the pressure, using cover altogether. Yeah, I might push you, but yeah, well, you can try. You try to maybe do something there. I'm not sure.
Dodge this.
That's
yeah,
okay.
I should have just died fast.
It's okay.
I thought I could maybe live.
That's fine to limit us there.
Come on, Vivian. Get yourself together.
We have rush.
По готовности.
Okay. We'll play slow, play slow. You have one more fight.
Good to see you.
30 seconds remaining.
Why is he pushing? Why is she pushing?
Nice.
I don't know what they're doing over here.
Yeah, you baited them basically. Yeah, you stayed alive. Was
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Did I take this height?
you can try the left side, yeah. Oh, the you talking? Yeah, this is why not?
Nah, I couldn't get out in time.
That's okay. Yeah, usually this angle it's okay-ish. If you have this rail too, why not?
Yeah.
It's just what is the only thing about that angle is you might be exposed to like multiple people, so be careful.
Yeah.
But overall, it can work.
Mhm.
That's okay. I think keep playing and see how that's gonna go. Like with the patience, your E is already better. I think you just
Okay.
we'll start polishing those and we'll be
Mhm.
even better too. And take more longer range angles as well. I think.
Yeah, I kind of go like Hanzo mode in my brain. I'm like, I'll just go melee range and one shot them. It's like that's not how that works.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's focus on that
Okay.
mainly. Patience with abilities and you creating, just going over those proxy positions, forcing the enemies to go on you. Yeah, make sure you
Mhm.
use this long range and we'll be good. Okay, yeah, any final questions for today or?
Not really. Yeah, I don't think so actually.
Okay then. Then, yeah, that's it for today and we'll see you later.
Thank
If there
you.
are any questions, feel free to message.
Okay.
Yeah,